Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Brian. Here is my first actual speaking video. There are a couple of performance videos up there. I think I even have a couple of my live covers from when I was playing in a band back in 2010. This is my first attempt at doing YouTube channels. I've watched several other channels that do a lot of the same stuff. I'm hoping to develop this over the course of time. Please bear with me as I am trying to get my channel up to speed as far as releasing videos and everything. It takes a lot of time. I've seen a lot of work that a lot of the good videos have, and I'm still kind of working it out. But anyway, welcome. A little bit about myself. I've been a musician since I was 16 years old, roughly 28 years now. I've been playing guitar 25 of those 28. I currently play bass in a cover band, a local cover band. And probably more recently than that, I got into synthesis, keyboard playing, making electronic music with keyboards and synthesizers. And what I thought I'd do is give you a tour of my gear. That's where we'll start. And I already do have some things planned that I would really like to do as far as like a gear review or demos of things such as the keyboards that I have. I do use various types of synthesis. Anyway, we'll get into that when we get into the gear tour, and I'll show you what I have. I should probably mention, too, that right now my studio, so to speak, is in my bedroom. I just moved into this house, and I'm still going through a cleaning process and organizing, and I do have a room that I want to make my studio, if not this one. Actually, I think this one might be my studio because it's bigger. But I'll move my bed and all that stuff out of there. Anyway, I want to be able to put more equipment in here and video cameras all over so I can do multi-angle shots. But again, bear with me. Right now I'm shooting with my iPhone, and I'm using an SM58 microphone for recording vocals, and obviously you can hear the ambience of the room. It's pretty bright in here. I need to get some acoustic treatments up, but in due time. Well, let's see how this goes, and yeah, let's do a quick video tour of my keyboard rig. Okay, bear with me if my voice seems to go in and out. I'm actually my microphone's stationary while I'm doing this, so hopefully you can hear me okay. Anyway, let's start my gear tour out. As far as the keyboards are concerned, the synthesizers, we'll worry about my guitar stuff later. This is my Arteria Microboot SE. This was my first analog synthesizer. And, like many beginner synthesists, I started with software, learning about the stuff, and then eventually I got my first hardware synthesizer. Actual synthesizer is concerned would be the Microboot. As you'll see, it is sitting on top of my Yamaha MO8. 88 key, weighted keys. Sounds amazing. And I bought this for, actually, I didn't intend to buy it for live performance, but that's what I used it a lot for because it had a lot of the sounds that I needed for stage. So, yeah, I have that. And it is currently set up with a lot of my stage patches. I'll get into doing more with that throughout the video series. Over here we've got, my mic stand with an iClip on it, and I have one of two iPads mounted up here. I do have a second clip, but it's at my rehearsal space for my other iPad. As you can see, I have two boom stands. And painting over here, I do have a Novation Launch Key 49. I recently bought this to replace my Akai Synth Station 49. I actually have two Synth Station 49s. I bought those to be able to use my iPads live. Well, as they turned out, and I'll do a video demonstration between it and the launch keys here. It was kind of lacking. It did have something that I needed, but now I moved to this, and this thing is so much nicer for some of the apps that I use. And then down here we have my Yamaha DX27. After I learned about analog synthesis, I started to study frequency modulation synthesis, and it kind of got a bad rap, but obviously the most famous one is the DX7. This is one of the I guess midline models, the DX27, and I'll get into comparisons with that later on too, but right now this is what's in my rig. Over here I have a Behringer mixer with 8 channels, and I have everything running through here, mics, all the keyboard sends, etc. And if you look over here, this little black box, that is the Yamaha FB01. That is another FM synthesizer module. Actually, I got that back in 2009. And I really didn't do much with it because I didn't know how to operate it or anything. But after I got into FM synthesis more, and once I got the DX27, I learned quite a bit about it. So yeah, that's pretty much my rig right there. Like I said, I've got some guitars around. These are just a couple, but I've got a few more over here, and we'll get into those later. So yeah. Now I do have things all fired up here. I probably won't do any playing in this video, mainly because I don't have anything prepared at the moment. But yeah, I just thought I would introduce myself, tell you a little bit about me, tell you a little bit about my gear, and welcome. Hopefully you like what you'll see, and if you do, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. And hopefully with some of the other YouTube channels that are out there, I might actually do some collaborations if that ever comes around. So thank you for watching.